So as you guys can see by the look of the title, finally bought a aluminum bass boat. This boat, so far I love it. I purchased the boat from Tiny Boat Nation, Midwest. I actually took a 24-hour ride, round trip, whatever. 24-hour ride to Central Illinois and picked up this boat from Tiny Boat Nation, Midwest. Uh, the opportunity presented itself. I was just having to scroll on Instagram, scrolling, and got jumped on Facebook, seen that Nate posted a picture of this boat, HydroTurf, and I read the description and the package was like really affordable. And I'm gonna tell you what I paid for it at the end of the video. I'm gonna let you all be the judge of did I get dicked or did I get a steal of a deal? Because I feel like down here in Louisiana, I would have paid much more for this boat just because of the uses that you can do with aluminum boat down here in South Louisiana. But like I said, I drove up to Tiny Boat Nation. Super friendly people, super cool. Nate is an awesome guy. I can call or text him right now, and there's no like 2 or 3 hours text back or 2 or 3 hour call back. He responds right on the snap. Like I love that type of customer service. You can't beat that. He took me fishing. The day I got down there, had fun. Like just get out, new body of water, new people, just talking, chopping it up. Cool dude, down there. He's the owner of Tiny Boat Nation Midwest. Uh, awesome guy, awesome crew. Everybody is like down there, like cool people. So yeah, he took us fishing out there. Caught a few of them Northern Stream bass on big spoon baits. It wasn't nothing crazy, like just little bass, but it was still fun. Buddy of mine came with me, Nari. It was a decent trip. Spent about $550 on fuel. Uh, Stayed the night over there, came back home, and that was it. But we're gonna go into details about the boat. And I'm gonna show y'all all the features and whatnot, and things that I have added since I got the boat from Tiny Boat Nation. But I feel like these things are a must-have, especially if you're bass fishing and you really like to get on the water and be comfortable. And I just feel like those are things that you should have. So I'm about to take y'all down, put y'all on my chest so I can run through this boat and let y'all see what all I done. So we're gonna start off at the back of the boat. This is a Suzuki 4-stroke outboard, 25 horsepower. Motor super quiet for an outboard. This is my first outboard I ever had, but I have been on Mercury's and I've been on Yamaha's. And the noise, I say the noise of it, just the motor sound, is pretty much on par with Yamaha. Like very quiet for outboard once again. So I got hydraulic tilt. It's a tiller handle, so got your tiller. Electric start motor and pull start. That's your trim right here. Trim, tilt, whatever. That's your stop. You got your card on here for your e-stop. Forward and reverse, neutral, right here. Got an 8-gallon tank. A gel cell battery is interstate for my cranking. And tomorrow I'm going to the marsh, so I'm packing this extra 2-gallon just in case, because I've never been in the marsh. The lakes I've been around here don't even make you don't even move the fuel gauge off of full. The lakes I've been going to, Mississippi. And yeah, so I'm bringing this here, so that means I have 8 gallons all together. I only run 93 in all my toys. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know I got a Can-Am 4-wheel and I run 93 in it. So they installed these navigation lights. Also, where I'm gonna be running my GoPro at. So yeah, they installed that. Also, I have a Garmin that's my Garmin transducer for my unit at the back that I'm gonna be running whenever I'm just like scanning or just going to a new place. using for mapping. This Garmin is on a 50 amp hour lithium battery. The lithium battery is Amputime. There's plenty of YouTube reviews on them on the internet. If you follow me on YouTube, then you see I did a YouTube review about this battery. And right now it's fully charged. All my batteries fully charged, ready to go. So you seen Garmin before, so it ain't nothing fancy. So I got it on this RAM mount with the wires hidden. Dude did an awesome job. This here unit was mounted when I made it back down here. So all I paid for was, well, I'm lying, I paid for more than that. So I ordered this mount. What all I had to order? Mount and this transducer stick at the back. If you ask me, this is the way to go when it comes down to transducer. That's where you don't have to drill into your transom or nothing. You just put this sticker on the back. It's really, really tough. It's a bunch of YouTube videos about this sticker. This, well, not sticker, but this material that has a adhesive stick on there. But dude, this is the way to go. Got all the wires all nice and hidden. So you know, that's my transducer wire. And my power wire ran through here, through this whole metal block to my lithium battery. So show y'all the lithium battery since we're making all the way to the front. So I got this storage box. It's pretty decent size. So these are my lithium battery. I got a Powerhouse lithium and an Amputime lithium. This Amputime lithium came off my Bass Raider. I was using it at the back for my real trolling motor, 60-pound thrust. But it worked well. Didn't give me any issues. So I started using it on here for my electronics, because I still got 100 amp hour lithium in the garage that I can still use for my Bass Raider. And I have a kayak style battery box that I can use for my electronics whenever I need to grab a graph off of here and bring it with me on the Raider. So this Powerhouse is real nice. I like it. For the price, it's not that bad, but this is a $1,000 battery, just to let people know. But it also comes with a 10-year warranty. I'm gonna show y'all one of the features that I like about this battery a lot, and it's this here. So this battery is Bluetooth capable. That means you can find out everything you need to know about your battery from your phone. See, right now it's 100%. It's gonna tell me the voltage, which is 27 volts right now that I'm at. How much amps remaining? 59.99. The battery's on standby because it's not in use right now. It tells you the temp. Whole bunch of other shit that I know nothing about, but I'm pretty sure I need to learn it over time. That's your Bluetooth, how to disconnect and connect with it. Right now I'm connected to it. Yeah, that's your cells. So yeah, I love this battery. Nice battery. I also have an onboard charger for this battery. Right here, right back there, as you can see. I keep all my safety stuff in here. For my life vest, paperwork, fire extinguisher. I'm gonna take that out the box whenever I start fishing. A visual. In case something happens, you gotta have a visible thing. My horn also is in there. So I keep my working class zero board in here for measuring, because I'm planning on keeping redfish tomorrow. I got some glasses in here, remote for my trolling motor, extra pair of glasses, scale, lure retrieval for when I'm throwing big swim baits, fish grips in case I catch something that's pretty gnarly and I don't want to touch it. Also, this is my pole for my navigation lights. Another one right here on the hatch. So let's make our way to the trolling motor and the front unit. So, oh yeah, the HydroTurf on here is like superior. I like it a lot. It's custom. Also, the best thing about Tiny Boat Nation is when you get custom turf done, they save it on file just in case later on down the line you need to come back and you want this turf, the same turf that you had after it being wore out or carpet, whatever you do decide to get. They can actually print it up, give you a price, mail it to you, and you can go back with your same turf. You and your buddy or whoever can spend 2.5 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, a whole day scraping up glue or whatever you got to do to get the turf off and put some new shit down. So that's another bonus about dealing with these type of people, with like these independent builders or these small builders who especially take pride in their work and making a customer instead of a sale. They keep things like this on file in case you have to return. Alright, so this is a for a seat, pedestal hold, whatever you want to call it, for a seat. I got these rod holders up here. I can hold, I think last time I was out I had 4 rides on this side, 5 rides on this side. When I'm traveling, I like to put my release cable and wrap it up in there just to keep it from flapping outside the boat and stuff like that. I wrap it in the rod holders. Normally I put my rides inside the truck when I'm traveling, because I heard horror stories about people for rides flying on their boat while they traveling, and 2.5 hours with rides on my deck. I ain't better that confident yet, especially with $300 and $400 combos. So yeah, so when I bought this boat, when I seen they post the boat and I told them I wanted it and got all my paperwork straight, I actually didn't have this foot tray. It was gonna be sitting on top of the boat. So I called Nate. I'm like, hey, look, could you add me a foot tray and a mounting brace or bracket, whatever you want to call it, for your graph? As you can see, they got the Tiny Boat Nation input on there, and he gave me a decent price, which was really reasonable for the work he did. So he had to cut the turf, drop this foot tray in there for this here, and I can tell you now, the foot tray makes a big difference. My buddy has a boat, and he has a Minn Kota, I think it's an Edge or something, and he don't have a foot tray. It's a night and day difference, I can tell you that. So I ordered everything. I told Nate, order everything, because I want to run my graph. I had a 9.3 on. I had my 9.3 on the front when I first got it. And I told Nate, well, I'm probably gonna put my 9.3 on here. Could you order everything from Garmin so I can mount, just have everything like the shelling, so I can just grab my graph and put it in there? So he did, and expedited everything there. Got there real quick, and he was able to hook up everything for my graph. So all I had to do was just drop my stream in, and I was ready to go. So this is my 10-inch Garmin at the front. This is pretty new. So sooner or later, I'm probably gonna upgrade the live scope. But yeah, I got a 10-inch on the front and a 9.3 at the back. Nav light holder right there. Your little tie off things, I don't know what to call them, right there. This Minn Kota, I got a Minn Kota Ultrax 80-pound thrust, 24 volt. It's more than enough for this boat. I have to keep it on 2.5. Sometimes I put it on 3 whenever I'm just want to run and gun, but 2.5 is pretty decent. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for the boat. It's traditional sonar, all that. Sorry about that. Traditional sonar, all that good stuff. So the trailer is an easy load trailer. It's a pretty nice trailer. It's aluminum trailer. Got a good warranty on it. And that's another thing. You get a 5-year warranty on the trailer, 4-year warranty on the boat, I believe. The boat itself is not a Tiny Boat Nation boat, but it's customer or whatever you want to call it that they go through. The boat itself is a Legend Craft Ambush. The owner of this company actually built these boats for racing. So the boat itself is rated for 40 horsepower. So later on in life, I'm probably upgrade to a 40 when my boys get bigger. And I can see me keeping this boat for a long time, because I hate like boat notes, and I feel like paying 60 and 80 grand for a fucking boat is like crazy. So yeah, this is an Easy Track, Easy Track trailer. I'm sorry, I say Easy Load, Easy Track trailer. Came with a spare tire, like I said, aluminum, all the lights, everything work as it should. It's a nice trailer, I like it, especially the diamond plate at the back. Also, Nate was he put these straps on there for me. Yeah. Really convenient. I like them a lot too. What else I need to cover? I hadn't covered. So yeah, pricing. I know that's what everybody worried about. Pricing without the motor and the turf. Without the motor. Dang, motor, turf, what it was. Motor, turf. Boat. I'm trying to think about how the package was. So everything I got included. Right at 18 grand out the door. 18 grand. Yeah, so it was like 18 grand out the door with boat motor, trolling motor, electronics, yeah, and trailer. So yeah, it was like 18 grand out the door, and I felt like that was a reasonable price for my first boat. And as you can see, for 18 grand, it's well put together. And I think in Louisiana, the same boat maybe would have cost me about 25, 26 in that ballpark, especially post-COVID conditions too, like I'm fishing. I'm thinking I'd have paid about 25, 26, 27, somewhere around that ballpark, especially in Louisiana. So yeah, I'm quite happy with my purchase. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. I don't feel like I got dicked. I feel like I got the best deal, best bang for my buck. My note is low, so I paid all the trailer and just financed the boat. My note is low, and I'm happy. So I'm planning on going out tomorrow. I'll have some Cash to Catch videos. Should I start really documenting my fishing trips? Because I'm not too good at YouTubing and doing stuff like that, and I make mistakes and shit like that, and I don't know if people are gonna want to hear that, because I look at all these other YouTube videos and they seem like they're so perfect with it. But I think I might start documenting my fishing videos just to give people something to look at, you know, other than, hey, I bought a new boat, hey, I got a new bill, hey, I did this, you know, just a little hindsight to how I'm operating and how I'm doing things. So if you like this video, please give me a like, comment, or subscribe. Thank you.